Jack and Jill, WNUR 89.3.
Hey, man, let me give a shout out real fast, man. Harvey Allbanger, you are a fool, man. I love you, boy.
What up, Harvey? What up, Harvey Allbanger?
He just called me talking about man. I don't even want to say it. He was hilarious. Yeah, you know what? He right now, like Allbanger, you know, I work with a lot of producers doing this stuff. You know, shout out to Titan, shout out to Riot One, shout out to John Swift, you know, Porterachi and everybody else, Lady Trauma out in Cleveland, and Mike Watt and everybody else who did a beat for me, man. But Harvey, like, really, you know, no disrespect to anybody else, but Harvey brought out the best in me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, big shout out to Harv, man. That's he recorded Chips, man. It's one of the joints y'all going to hear in a little bit.
Yeah. You know, he brought the absolute best out of me. He was like, you know, like he knows my voice, and it's a level of comfort with him that, like, the reason, like, I've been stagnant on putting out new stuff is because Harv's been making his money, you know, out of town, and I ain't mad at him making money, brother. You know what I mean? God bless. But because of that, I've been kind of like stagnant, like not really recording, because it's a certain level of comfort with him that I can't even describe, man.
Right.
When we was recording, I got an album out, by the way, on iTunes called Anal, Sex, and Cocaine. Go cop that.
It's true.
Go get it.
It's true.
Go get it.
Anal, Sex, and Cocaine.
You know, even though Harvey didn't do all the beats, he, like, even the stuff that he didn't do, he overseen it and was like, you know, like, do it like this, like, do you, but rap like, but, you know, say it like this, or fix that one line, or make it come off like that. And it just, you know, like, it was weird, like, because, like, once again, you know, I grew up with Harvey, but I never worked with him. And then, like, when we did work together, it was on this project, and, like, it all started with, like, a 2.5 hour conversation. And the first song we recorded was I Surrender. You know what I mean?
Wait. I Surrender?
Yeah. And it was because
that's kind of an intimate song, man. You might want to explain why two grown-ass men sitting in a room came up with this record.
No. See what it was?
That's one of them records I thought the story would be like, man, I was with this girl, see, and then that's how I thought that story was going to talk. Now I was with Harvey.
No, see, what happened was I had that idea for a long, like, forever.
And it took Harvey.
It
be
took
alone
Harvey.
in a room with Harvey.
No, see, you going there. No, what happened was I told him, like, we was talking about, like, what was going on in radio and everything, and it's just like, how do we combat that? How do we do something anti that, but still, like, radio friendly? And I told him what I wanted to sample, and I basically, you know, I ain't never made a beat in my life. But I know what I want and how I want it. And I told him, like, you know, I want the la 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 in this part, and I want the hook. And, like, I didn't even write the hook yet. I was just like, man, I want it to be like a something, I surrender, and do it like 4 times. And he knew exactly what I was saying. And I told him, you know, throw 808 in there and make it go like this. And he made it all the way I wanted it. You know what I mean?
Right,
and it all started, like I said, with a 2.5 hour conversation of what I want to do musically.
2 hour tour.
Right. And then after that, it was just like, it all just grew organically. Yeah. You know, like, even some of the tracks he didn't do, he was like, do this or do that. Like, for example, there's a song we're going to play in a little bit called They Can't Stop Me. That was a track that my little brother Porterachi made for me. And it was like the last song we recorded because I kept procrastinating, because it was like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. And then I was like, you know, Harv, I got an idea. You know, I got this poem that I wrote, but I don't know, should I do it over it? And he heard it and was like, hell yeah, do that, you know? And if it wasn't for Harv, I probably wouldn't have did it. And now, like, when I do shows, that's like the end of the show. And that's the song that everybody loves the most.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just, you know, sometimes you need somebody who's outside of it who can listen and be like, Tech, do this. You know, do it like this, do that.
Yeah, They Can't Stop Me is crazy. I feel like I want to run up some stairs and, you know, swing at somebody. Really, just swing at somebody after that. You know, they play that record afterwards. I just run out of the club, just breathing hard, sweating.
Right. Hey, you know, it was because Harv gave me the courage to do things that I was like, I have an idea, but I don't know. And he'd be like, man, no, do it like this. And even, like, there was some ideas, I was like, what do you think it is? And he was like, no. You know, like, don't just no.
We do it like this, and we do it like that.
You know what I mean?
Jack and Jill, WNUR 89.3.